I was injured, did their return to work plan as I thought everybody at WCB had outlined, and it didn't work out, and that was it.
Okay.
It's just like ongoing reporting failures, and it's continuing to happen, and I don't want to see my buddy, who's been injured now in the same position, just like fighting the whole system because, you know, nobody really seems to want to do anything, so,
So,
yeah.
again, I'm just trying to get a handle on it. I've read the prohibited action complaint. I understand that you were injured, and I just want to understand, so what the safety side of things with regards to the injury. Like, is there a specific, is it
Yeah.
more the reporting, or is it the actual safety? I'm just trying to get a handle on the safety side. We want to prevent injuries from happening, right? So,
Right.
did you have, you were injured, and did they investigate and do anything with regards to how you were injured on that side of stuff? Or is your concern the fact that they're not reporting it to us? Or it's a little bit vague to me, I apologize. So have they reported the injury to WorkSafe? You have reported it because you want a gradual return to work, right?
I reported it because I got re-injured and found out that WCB had no idea. So now I've spent, 11 months dealing with the system, and, like, it's impossible to do. It's...
Sorry, again, I just want to
Okay.
understand. So you were injured the first time?
Yes.
And did you call in to WorkSafe and make a claim to WorkSafe? No.
No, I just filled out all the paperwork. Like, fuck.
Your work paperwork, right?
Yeah, but they're like, it's WorkSafe BC, like, you've been injured, like, you know.
Well, not everything is reportable to WorkSafe BC, so I want to make sure that you understand that. So that's what I'm trying to get it all from beginning to end. So the first time that you were injured, were you off work at all?
Yes.
Okay, so you were off work, and then did you phone WorkSafe and make a claim?
No, because I wanted to stay at work.
But you were off work, right?
For a day, and then I went to the physio. Or no, wait. I reported out of caution. I reported out of caution. Hang on. I reported out of caution, okay? I went to the physio because that makes everybody else feel good. Me too, right? I want to make sure that I'm not going to get hurt. I'm like, this weird thing happened. I don't know what's going on. They're like, we think you should go to physio. I'm like, I agree. I go to physio. This guy's contracted with WorkSafe BC. Okay. Everything, from my point of view, is on the up and up. I go, get checked out, get sent back to work with, like, minor restrictions. The mill doesn't bother to read it, I guess, or whatever, and puts me on the forklift where I end up, like, damaging my ulnar nerve, which I didn't think was going to be so serious because I've been dealing with impingement issues for years, but whatever. That goes on. I can't sleep for like 2 or 3 weeks because it's just hell. I'm participating in the return to work program, signing all the fucking WCB paperwork, right? Thinking I'm doing my part. Anyway, my home life breaks down. I'm like, well, because we're living in this town, I gotta go, boys. They're like, okay. I heal, go back to work the following summer, after going to school and stuff. Like, I did some stuff in between too, but, really. And then I called WorkSafe BC this year because I've been hurt at my new job. Guess what? It's the same shoulder. And it's been nothing but hell trying to get, anything. Anybody to even look. I've talked to, 3 different adjudicators about this. I've had to call the prevention line. The IRO. It's nuts. It's nuts. Who enforces OHS? Or do I have to watch this happen from a friend?
Well, you need to. So hold on, Jessica. This is what I'm trying to find out, right? So I need a big picture because without a picture, I can't really help you. So I want to make sure that I understand. So you were working at a company. You were injured. You went for physio. You were off work. You went for physio. It was covered through WorkSafe BC. You got a gradual return to work. You went back to work, and they said get onto the forklift, which you did. But in actual fact, there was actually a gradual return to work. You weren't supposed to do that. Then you left company, and then you joined a different company and you've now hurt your shoulder. Mm-hmm. And injury now. So I want to make sure we're not talking about the claim side of things. I am a prevention officer, so I want to make sure I'm putting you in the right direction so you don't feel frustrated, right? So my job is to assess what is the safety factors. What is it that you are concerned with regards to the safety aspect? If you're concerned about the claim aspect and adjudication, then that has to go to our claims department. And then I want to make sure it goes to the right place. So that's why I'm asking. So at your second company, you had gone and you got injured. What's happened there now? Or did you go back to the same company?
No, I had to move like 850 kilometers. That's why I quit that job. Like.
Okay, so now you're at a new company.
Yeah.
So now you've been injured at the new company. So then what happens at the new company?
So I don't have my physio and everything covered, and I'm not planning on going back to school, and I actually need help, like with the medical and stuff. So I call, right? And I'm trying to get help, and the mill's like, that never happened. We don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, that's horseshit, guys. I've already talked to the physiotherapist. That also never informed WCB of anything. Like, I just thought I wasn't entitled to benefits.
Did you call WorkSafe BC and open a claim?
No, I just filled out the paperwork. They give you paperwork. I'm like, here's your fucking paperwork. Like, I don't want to talk to people. I'm tired.
Like, sorry, give me 1 second, Jessica. I'm trying to help you here. So let me help you. So my question to you is, did you fill out paperwork for the mill, or did you fill out paperwork for WorkSafe BC?
It's the same paperwork. They hand you WCB paperwork. The first aid reports are WC paperwork. Yeah.
Right. So have you phoned WorkSafe BC to do a follow-up regarding have you phoned the claims line to check that a claim has been filed? So usually what happens is two things. When a worker's injured, you call in the claim, right? So I don't know what paperwork you filled out. It could be a Form 6, which is a report of injury. I don't know if they've submitted that, right? I don't know what happened there. My recommendation is call our claims line.
Oh, no, I've been through this. Yeah, I've been through this. I've been through this. I've been trying to get my first aid reports. I've been trying to get my paperwork, my return to work, all that stuff.
But you don't have to, Jessica. That's what I'm asking you.
Well,
I'm telling you to phone the claim.
But I've been doing this for 11 months. I've tried everything from Sunday to try and get my paperwork out of the mail.
I can only help you if you're going to listen to me.
Oh.
Okay? Did you phone WorkSafe BC claim line and ask them if there is a claim opened?
Yes.
And you want to make sure if the claim is open, and what did they say to you?
They'd never heard of my injury from October.
So then you told them that you'd like to open a claim. Have you asked them to open a claim so that you can actually have the claim open? Because then they will have to get all of the paperwork from the employer themselves and the medical reports and that.
Yeah, I've tried. Yep.
Well, can you tell me when I don't know what you mean by you've tried. You've either spoken to the claims department and opened a claim, because if you'd open a claim, they would have sent you a letter telling you that it was either accepted or denied.
Yes.
So did you get anything?
Yeah. So I reported my shoulder trying to get physio this time, okay? I'm like,
you reported it to who?
To WorkSafe BC.
Okay.
Yeah, right? I need help with physio. Now, my employer down at the diner, whatever, they also sucked for this whole process. And the mill squabbled about, oh, that's not my injury, that's not my problem. Meanwhile, I sat here for like 3 months, well, nearly 2 months waiting for like my physio follow-up, because I legit didn't have money to drive an hour to go pay a physio $80. Like, and ever since then, like, trying to get like my occupational disease, like my diagnosed tendinopathy and all this crap that I just found out that I had help.
I'm gonna bring you back. Okay, I can't help you if you don't.
Okay, well.
So my question to you is, with regards to your second injury, did you call WorkSafe BC?
Yes.
Speak to somebody in the claims department?
Yes.
Okay. So who did you speak to at WorkSafe BC, and did they give you a claim number?
I believe Barnes. That claim number is 3813. And then after about a month.
Hold on. Is this the second injury or the first injury?
For the second injury.